since I already had my microphone set up with this City of Heroes foolishness, I figured I would just go ahead and continue down the same path. Yep, I'm a level 39. That doesn't mean anything in this game. Let me switch my input. Yeah, my setup, I said this in the City of Heroes video, my setup is not really, what's the fuck going? My setup is not suitable for like me doing audio chat. I know my cousin, he recently got affiliated with Twitch, and he's always saying, "Cuz, you need to be on camera and talk through your videos." But this is not easy. Not the way I have things set up. So yeah, this is what I'm complaining about in this game. This is a great game. I have enjoyed it. It's a good time sink. Clearly I have been playing a lot of it. What happened to all my eggs? Bro, what happened to all my eggs? I had like 300 eggs on me. Yeah, I'm too close to the screen. This is not good. Well, that's one problem with my headset that I'm on. Again, I have a PC hooked up to my big screen, and the headset that actually has a microphone that'll work has this little bitty short USB cable on it, and I'm way too close to the screen. I got my pancakes going. I don't know what happened to all my eggs though. So I got 3 bases right now. I'm not convinced that I'm keeping this base, but somehow, some way, they keep on managing to make this base viable, even though I've been saying I was going to get rid of it. There's a past video where I was just watching the whole base burn down. Somebody was attacking from the outside, and I guess, I don't know if it was my guy. What happened to all my eggs, bro? I don't know if it was my guy that was, love is blossoming. It's so funny, I threw it's a sweet paw and a, what is this thing called? Gummouse? Gummouse? That I put in here, and I just assumed all the sweet paws were male. Where is Sweet Paw? I don't even see him. There you go. Yeah, get back in there. Make love. Make babies. Make me another egg. I assumed all the sweet paws were male, and threw a female sweet pie in there. I was like, what are they doing? They ain't doing nothing together. Yeah, well, that's the natural order of things. They weren't supposed to be doing anything together. But, you know what? I'm not getting into that on this video because, you know, I don't need the hate from all the alphabet people. You know. Hey, what are you doing, bro? Go in here. Make your little love. Yeah, there you go. Fixed. I had my campfires sitting next to these beds inside this breeding farm, but Sweetpaw just kept on rolling over the fires, catching himself on fire, and then he would run around. I'm like, he gonna set the whole base on fire again. So I moved the little campfires outside of here. I ain't even do a good job of moving them outside of here. I don't know what happened to all my eggs. Them tombats, they work pretty good. Oh, he doing that? Alright. So what is it about this game? Pokemon with guns, huh? I never played a Pokemon game. Never liked Pokemon. Actually can't really stand Pokemon because I was working at EB Games, and that's when they decided that they were gonna carry Pokemon cards, and Pokemon cards were like the bane of my existence. I mean, the kids that would come in there losing their minds. You have any Pokemon card? You have any Pokemon card? And it was just so annoying. It was so annoying. I worked in a mall that a lot of the kids, the parents had money, and you know they would come in and drop $100 on some Pokemon cards. You know they try to buy the whole shebang, and we would have to tell them that you know you can't buy the whole box. Need Pokemon cards. Man, it was just ridiculous. It was just absolutely ridiculous how those kids would act behind those Pokemon cards. And then they had a tournament or something that was hosted by the mall that I was working in. And people from all over the U.S. came to that mall when I was working at ED Games talking about you got any Pokemon cards. We literally, and I'm not making this up, if any of my old coworkers are watching this, they can attest to what I'm about to say. Literally had a kid pass. We had more than one kid pass out in our store. They found out that we have Pokemon cards and literally just pass out right there in the middle of the floor. And we weren't allowed to touch them because, you know, that would be a suit in itself. So a lot of times we just have to wait for them to wake up and ask them to leave. If you're gonna do all that in the store, you gotta leave. You got to get up out of here. And then you know, everybody was bragging about Crystal and Diamond and whatever else. So I went out and bought those. I think I bought both of them. I played about an hour into each one of them. That was back when the Game Boys could be linked together or something crazy like that. I played like an hour into each one of them. I'm like, this is boring. I don't get it. I don't understand what the lure is behind this Pokemon. And that's literally as much time as I gave to anything involving Pokemon. The most I know about Pokemon is their features in Smash Brothers. I have no knowledge of Pokemon outside of Smash Brothers. Period, point blank, end of story. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Don't care about Pokemon. Don't want to care about Pokemon. Don't plan on caring about Pokemon. Pokemon does nothing for me. So yeah, look at this. Look at this fool. What are you doing up here, bro? Now this game is in pre-release. This game is in pre-release, so it's like in beta. It's not even officially out yet. It's been out for what, 16 days? Yeah, 16 days, and I'm on level 40. That shows you how much time I've been putting into this game. I have not been playing this game right. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I'm struggling in this game. Yeah, don't follow my lead because I don't know what I'm doing on this game. Don't care. I'm just enjoying it. It's a good time sink. Somebody asked me, "Is it really that fun?" I'm like, I said, I don't even know if video games are fun anymore. Ooh, that looks like somebody we should be able to take out. Let's go over there and mess with him. I don't even know if video games are fun anymore. Um, you know, I never played video games just because they were fun. I don't know. I can't say I never played video games just because they were fun, but it seems like playing video games for fun, that ended so long ago. I can't even remember the last kind of game that I was playing for fun. I think maybe Killer Instinct, but I can't even say, oh, look at this dude. Let's see if we can mess with him. Wake up. And that's how you know that I haven't been playing this game right, because I'm overpowered, my pals are overpowered. And I haven't done even the basics in this game, like finish these on land bosses that are 20 something levels down below me. Haven't even done that, which is what I'm trying to do now. I got into a point in the game where, because I didn't have some of like the basic parts, ancient parts is what they're called, that I need to go back through the content. I can't say that I skipped the content because I haven't moved forward in the story. I've only defeated the first boss, which was Grisbolt and the little chick, the little girl. But is that him? Kind of looks like it should be him. Let's see. That's a big bird. Come on, fall, bro. When I want you to fall, yeah, that's him. Come on, let's wake him up. Wake up. Where you going, bro? What's up back down here? My boy gonna mess you up. He like 20 something levels higher than you. I was gonna try to capture him, but my boy too strong. First boss skill, see? See those ancient civilization parts? Some of the stuff that I wanted to build, I couldn't even build it because I ain't have any ancient civilization parts. Let's see, do I have any? What is the point of this game? I have no idea. I really don't have any idea. It seems like it's really about, you know, just, oh man, one shot kill, bro, for real? I wanted to capture him. It seems kind of like it's about catching these pals and building your roster up. And then I see a lot of people are complaining online that we turn into pals into slave laborers. You know, people are so sensitive nowadays. I swear it's got to be these LBG people consistent about everything. And if you don't do things their way, you are wrong somehow. You are cursed. The cancel society. That's what it's about right now. You don't do things the way other people deem that you're supposed to do it, and they try to figure out how to cancel you for that. The same thing with this game. This game is a prime representation of that. Because this game closely imitates Pokemon, a lot of people online complaining, getting all in their feelings about how they brutalizing their childhood characters. Oh man, it's just unnecessary, bro. It's just unnecessary. And the dude at GameStop, when I was picking up my copy of Tekken 8, he said it best. Nintendo can't copyright the action of capturing monsters. We cannot give Nintendo the power to say that every monster caption game is going to be a Pokemon ripoff. And I agree with that. I mean, stop it, people. Stop it. I don't know anything about Pokemon to know how close the ripoffs are. I heard that some characters are ripped off more than others, but the renderings that I have seen of the quote-unquote ripoffs, I don't even think that they're close. Look at my boy. He's just too strong, man. My Nightwing is so strong because he's my only flying mount right now. So he been with me everywhere. And then when I go back to do these old bosses, that's why I say I didn't play this game right. I'm not doing it right, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just playing it and having a good time with it. But again, I don't know anything about the original. Hey, he not playing with boys. Can you let him breathe a little bit? I'm gonna have to put him up. Ooh, what level is this dude? Ooh, a level 14. Let's go get him. Yeah, and the renderings that I have seen where, you know, they were supposed to be such a close ripoff, I'm like, I don't really see any similarities with it. I got a news feed from Google saying, hey, this game is gaining a lot of popularity. You might want to check it out. It's free on Game Pass, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, it's free on Game Pass. I'll check it out. How many times she gonna load the same arrow? 65%. Come in there. Just stay in the little. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Look at that. Civilization parts. That's what I needed. Okay. Why am I playing this game? Somebody might ask that. Well, it's free. Well, it's not quote unquote free, but it is a game that is included with my subscription to Game Pass. I am actually impressed on how good the game looks for it to be a game that's not even out. I mean, these shadows, the draw distance. I mean, the game looks really, really good, and it's not even out yet. I do clip through the ground more often than I would like to mention. I do have quite a few videos in my archives already where I've clipped through the ground. That seems to be pretty common in this game. Oh, get off, baby. I can't see my crosshairs. There we go. Bye. You hit him first, cause you, bruh. You know what? You do know that we trying to capture those things, right? You don't have to wreck shop. I'm finna put you up. I'm finna put you up. One thing about this game is when you start it up, they don't really tell you dada. They don't really tell you nothing. They're just like, hey, welcome to the game. You got some yahoos that's standing over you when you wake up, and they look kind of cute, and you're pretty much naked. Oh yeah, I know you gotta go up on this one. I need help. Did I get 4? You know what? I better not. I don't want to hit him in. I don't want to crit him too much. Come on if you want to. See, I only got 6 of him now. So I need 4 more to complete this set. I know I got the dire wolf. See these bad boys, I need some more of him. Let's see who else we can get out here. He ain't gonna do nothing, he'll just stand there and look at him. Oh, he actually hit him. Look at him. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that dude attack. Most of the time he just stand there and threaten to pull out his sword, then don't actually ever even do anything. Yeah, you're naked, and it's about to get dark, and you're gonna be cold. They don't tell you nothing. So I walked close to a rock, and it started kind of glowing. You know, like this rock right here. See, it kind of got that outline on it, so I just started hitting it with my fist, and it's like, oh, you're collecting stone. I'm like, stone? Yeah. Alright. Go away now. You collecting stone now? I'm like, so this is Minecraft? Collecting stone and wood? Okay. I ain't asked no questions. I just kept on collecting it. Then somewhere in the menus I found out that you can make like a metal axe or a metal pick. Or a stone axe, stone pick. To help you chop wood and gather stones more easily. So I said, oh okay, let me put this brick on the stick and see if see what happens. So then it's like, oh, you leveled up. Ooh, a cave, a dungeon. Yeah, while it's open. Now it took me forever to find out that these caves, that these dungeons aren't always open. Cause I was be looking in the area for them. and found a map that shows where they were, but be spending hours upon hours looking for it, knowing it's supposed to be in that area. Come to find out the cave's only open at certain times. But now I'm a little bit more comfortable with it because they all have those trees or whatever. So when they're closed, it looks like, you know, the boulders fell down on them or something like that. But otherwise, the entrance is generally the same on all of those. Kind of weak. Shouldn't take that many. So this is what I've been spending the last couple of days doing, is going through these low level dungeons that I wasn't doing this whole time. Wasn't exploring any of the islands, wasn't doing any of the dungeons. Just was running around capturing pals because that's all they told me to do. But there's a whole nother game in here where you go through these dungeons and collect ancient parts. And with the ancient parts, you build new fancy stuff. Fuak. So a lot of these people like the Mao, I already have 10 of those. If you wonder why I'm just walking past them like they're not even standing there. I'm really just going through these caves to mark them as done and to get the ancient civilization parts. And it's getting close to my bedtime. I'm not going to be up playing this game much longer. As I already said, I'm a little aggravated with this game. Not that the game did anything wrong, it's just more of finding me, like what I need to do in the game is a little bit of a task because I didn't do it while I was leveling. So me going back as almost a level 40 and trying to finish out these dungeons is a little bit on the boring side, but as you saw with killing those two bosses, I think we did 2 bosses, or did we only do 1 boss? Yeah, we did 2 bosses. I got all those ancient civilization parts, and with those ancient civilization parts, I'll have me a small stash. I think that's what really happened. It came time that I need to repair some of my armor or my shield. And it said in order to even do simple repairs, I needed some ancient civilization parts. I said, ancient civilization parts? How did I get those? And it was all within these dungeons, within those open world bosses. All that's how you get the ancient civilization parts. All that I hadn't been doing. All these dungeons I hadn't been doing. So now it's time to catch up with them. So it's been a little slow. Because as you can see, if my pal is out at all, then he just dominates them. And I tried to bring some lower level pals. Palworld. Again, I saw some people on Twitter talking about Palworld was just modern day slavery or something. Somebody said. I said, wow. These people that turn a video game into some kind of slave trade so that they can try to make themselves relevant on the internet. I never even thought about the game like that. You capture the pals. Each pal has certain traceabilities. Like those guys, those mouths, they can be walking around on your ranch and digging up stuff under the ground like arrows and coins. Go pick them up, put them in your inventory. That's the only way I have gold, because they've been digging it up. And as you saw on the other base, I'm trying to make the sweet pea and the gum mouse, trying to get them to breed, to come up with a baby. That's the first time that I bred 2 pals. I heard this game had a heck of a in-game grind, so that's another reason why I stopped doing what I was doing, which was just really kind of focusing on leveling up, and started coming back through, going through the content of the game, so I can actually enjoy the content of the game. But a level 5 against a level 40, they don't pose much of a threat to me, as you can imagine. Well, I'm not level 40, I'm level 39. 39 and some change. But you'll see at the bottom, I haven't even leveled up, I haven't even used all my stats. I don't think I've used them for probably about a good 10 levels. These daydreams, I already got those guys. I already got 10 of those. There's gonna come a point where I'm gonna have to come back in and catch all these dudes again, because apparently to get them to certain PAL levels that you have to condense. I think somebody said online said 116 of them. So if you want to make the best PAL or the strongest PAL for each type, then you would have to capture 116 of that one type of PAL in order to get him or her fully leveled up, swole up. And there are, even in early release, I think that there are 125 pounds, 116. I know there's over 100 pounds. It's chilly. I do not have a good method of going through these dungeons. I just keep on turning to the right. Eventually, if you keep turning to the right, you'll get to the final boss or whatever. So I just keep on running around in circles. First door I see on the right, I turn right, run around in the circle to the right, turn right at the first door. Eventually I'll make it all the way through, and it looks like this is the boss. You can always tell the boss by that big tree. Oh yeah, I need to catch him. Alright, let's see. Who am I gonna use against that guy? That won't just instantly kill him. Let's try this whack. See what he'll do. Ha! Level 10. This won't last long. Look at me. Let's go. time. Come back out. Come back out. See, I got 9 of him. I got 2 ancient civilization parts. I just went in that cave because I saw it was open. You saw I set the marker down. I'm trying to set all the markers down for all the dungeons I've already completed. And that's the dungeon in this game. So we done went through 2 bosses, a dungeon, in a very short time frame. It's a good day for Palworld. It's a good day. So yeah, here's your PAL deck. All the PALs that you've already caught are lit up. So like that Fox Sparks that's down there. I've caught 14 of him. I only needed 10. So that's why I leave him alone. Or like that cat that was in that dungeon. The Mao, I think is his name. So I caught 13 of him. You see that he's a farmer. Give you any more information on this screen, huh? Sometimes it digs up gold coin when assigned to ranch. I told you that. Excuse me. As you can see, I haven't explored a lot of the map. So if I get involved in like another fight or something like that, I'm gonna effectively run out of space. I don't need 2 pickaxes. I don't know. I just throw this away. I don't even know I'm holding on to that. I do have. That's another thing that kind of teed me off about this game because I'm supposed to be able to go to Desmond Island or something like that, and they'll sell me assault rifle ammunition. But you know, that's where, you know, having the game in pre-release, you know, you have certain problems. I keep clipping through the ground when I go over there, and then when I get to the place where the merchant is supposed to be, it's just an empty town, so I can't tell if the game is glitching or whatever, or what's going on with the game. I know that it blinks a lot, and again, I know that I clip through the ground a lot, but I don't know how much, you know, I don't know what's the glitch versus what's actually supposed to be happening in the game, so. Oh, there's a teleport thing right over there, that orange. Those green things, they said that they're broken right now. The effigy statues. Yeah, my Nightwing isn't the best flying mount because, as you can see, his stamina goes down pretty easily. He's always falling. Yeah, it's gotten really cold in here all of a sudden. Yeah, these orange things, there are travel points that let you fast travel throughout the map. You can see from my map, I haven't gone through a lot of the map. Right now, I would guesstimate that I've done maybe about 50–60% of the map, if that much. All right. Didn't need all that juice. How many of him I got? 8 or 10, so I need 2 more of him, and then I complete the set. So I see another one over here. Go ahead and shoot him directly in the head. Bah! Saw that critical. Ah! That wasn't even a critical shot. Power fluids are also important. I didn't even go over here and touch a thing. The travel point. Alright, let's see if I can. That's why I was using that bow and arrow, because I can. See, that's what happens when you try to. And then they be too strong. They kill us. See? Catch 22. Wait for my shield to come back up. Here. I'm gonna put Bushido right on him. He should not do anything because he sucks. See how he just standing there and bobbing his head up and down? That's usually what he do. 48%. Alright, need one more. There we go. Right in the face while he was asleep. Came back out. Put the summertime on you. Let me put that summertime on you. So I got a complete set for him. So that's how I've been leveling up. Is running around making sure that I have 10 of all those jokers. Now what level is this dude? Oh, he at level 23. What time is it? We got time for one more boss. Let me see. And then I guess we'll do the base shuffle after we complete this boss. We'll do the base cooking and truffle shuffle. I'll go back to that travel point and see if the villagers in there to sell me the assault rifle ammo. Some people have already, completed the game in under 14 months, but I am on a private server. No one can join this game. It's my own little island. It's my own instance of the content. So I just been slow rolling it, playing the game at my own leisure, not under any pressure. And it's really gotten cold here, bro. What in the world? Alright, what do we need? We're gonna catch him with a giga. Oh, it's a fail bat too? Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do the same thing. Pull out my crossbow. Put him right next to him. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, I didn't know she backflipped. out. Oh, you be mad. Go back in. Capture this. Stop the time. He gonna come out. He gonna come out. He gonna come out. That boy didn't even come out. Alright. Yeah, you get less civilization parts when you capture them. But I've already learned from my predecessors that capturing them, they breed better. So, that's 3 bosses. And so now he won't be revived for another 59 minutes, and that's real time. But I cannot tell. I don't know for sure if that's real time that you have to be in the game. I feel like that's real time you got to be in the game before you'll resurrect. But don't quote me on that. You know, I don't know anything about this game. What level is that dude? Oh, you're 32? I don't think I have my regular dude though. And Mr. Bushido is... My regular dude is Ruby. Like this dude back here. Do I have it? I think I need to catch more of him. But I didn't bring him with me because the area that I was hanging in... Oh, I just completed him. 10 of 10. Okay. The area I was in, I needed different type than what I carried, what I had on me. Like I think I had 3 fire types on me. So like this Nightwing is clearly a male wind type. This Thwack is a water type as indicated by the water symbol next to his name. This Jolt Hog is electric type as indicated by the lightning bolt next to his name. Bushi is a fire type. Rush Ore is a ground type. And we finished the Kelpsies, right? Alright. So now we do the base shuffle. This is I just rebuilt my original base. This is the original base that I started out building. I just threw my power deck down. This box right here, I just threw it down on the ground. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't know what to expect. Just threw it in the middle of the ground, and then it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing, and I ran out of space, and I kept swearing up and down that I was going to move the joint. And when it came time to actually move it, I said, you know what? Let me just start. Let me just build it as it with like the information that I know today. So like I want to repair my armor. See, it needs 2 ingots, 5 leathers, and 1 cloth. So I don't have enough to repair. See, that's that cat that's bringing up that cat right there. He's digging up the coins that I just picked up. There's the baths to keep them comfortable. Got a couple of wheat plantations. Really having a challenge with the wheat. The wheat is what helps you make some of the fancier dishes, like the pancakes. much they are running out of pancakes. So I got the omelets going over here. Just moving everything that I got everything, I got everything. Just moving what I can out of my inventory. Like half of the game is managing your inventory. Almost done with those omelets. I'm gonna take those omelets. I'm gonna wait for those omelets out. Actually, let me go check on that egg. I'll come back for this. The base shuffle. Seems like I'm always just traveling back and forth between these bases. Taking this piece from this base and putting it over in this base. Alright, here we go. My first breed egg to hatch. Yes. See those yellows, the swift and the serious? That's what you want to breed into other species, into other piles. See that cat over here is really putting in that work. Digging up all these coins and these pile spheres. The Dixie digs up the pile spheres. The cow drops the milk. That's the Dixie right there, the little fox looking thing. The cat digs up the gold, the cow drops the milk, and the chickpea drops the eggs. This was a ore focused built base, and it's clearly in the middle of a just wide open area. And I built all of these walls around here to keep the bystanders out, and that wasn't really working too well, because as I stated earlier, somebody was attacking the base, and they had a fire power that they were using to attack the other pals, and because the pals couldn't go outside the base, see that blue hue on those wood fences? That is the actual literal base line. So the pals couldn't go outside the base line, and the pals inside the base would try to interact with the pals outside the base. Pals outside the base would have a fire activating power, and then it caught one of the planks on sale, and then eventually all the planks. I said it caught one of the planks on sale. It caught one of the planks on fire, but then eventually it moved to all the planks and burned the whole damn daggone base down. And I just said, you know what? I don't even like this game. I don't even like this game to care enough about. But I said, I'm gonna put this fence up one last time and see what happens. So I got the 55 omelets from this joint. Now I'll take it over here to this base. This base became my more up-to-date version of ore mining. But I don't know what to say about this base. You know, it's working. That's about all I can say about it, is that it's working. They are mining that. Wait a second. Where is all the ore? How is it that we only have 300 ore? We got all these rocks over here. We only got 300 ore. What are y'all doing? Y'all been over here asleep. Why I gotta pick up everything? Y'all ain't doing a good job on your ore. You're really slipping on your ore. Making some more pancakes. And then what I'm doing is split the pancakes between the other two bases. Pancakes is supposed to keep the sanity up on the pals, but I'm not finding that to be true because Ping King, Ping King, and what's the other one name? It's a couple Dig Toys and there's another one. A Tombat. They always are upset or depressed, and I know I'm supposed to give them medicine and all that, and I hadn't got into the medicine creating yet. So see, I'm trying to keep their pancakes full so that they'll eat it, have something to eat. Which means if I want to keep the pancakes rolling, I got to keep the flour rolling. So I got to, as long as I keep the flour rolling, the pancakes keep coming. And that's just kind of what it's been. You know, me transferring flour from one base to the other, collecting eggs, milk, making sure these boys eat. Got my little tomato farm going, got a couple of wheat ranches going. I killed my berries. I got way too many berries. And that is pretty much it. I think I'm gonna shut it down early tonight. It's not really. What did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna fix my armor. Get some refined ingots. Let me get some refined ingots. That should be a good amount, huh? Take that back. It's the bass dance. Back and forth. Let me show you the bass. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. So now if I go up here to the repair bench. Let me repair this. Yep. Repair this. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I created this meal down here because I did not have, yeah, there we go. Did not have any of those palladium stones So you see how it needs the ancient civilization part? Oh, sitting down on this ground is not good for my back. So here's what I did since I used up a lot of mega spheres. Oh, I just create those right here. I think I got a spear bench. Do I have a spear bench? I didn't recreate my spear bench? Really? Huh. Guess not. Now watch I go to the other base and I don't have enough ingredients to make spheres. Yeah, I know my architecture sucks. See? What am I missing? It's not the ingots, it's the wood. My stone didn't do it too hot either. Go get some stone, bring it over here. Some wood to bring it over here. See, this is where they help you. There he is down there. Supposedly helping. Now he'll do it on his own, it just won't be this fast. Yeah, my AC must be on, because it has dropped a good 15 degrees in this house. I got 53 of those in inventory, 54 of those, and 5 of those. Alright, I'll come back and make some. Look at this. Look at all this stuff on the ground. They got almonds to eat, they got eggs. That wheat will allow me to make some more flour. Do the slow creep. You're weighted down by carrying too many items. Yes. Make some more almonds, please. Do something. What's holding us back on almonds is tomatoes. stay out of my inventory. Clear up the full slot. Palworld is also very important. Alright, come over here and make some more flour, bro. Whatever you can pump out. There you go. There you go. So I had a little bootleg house that was sitting up right here with a bed. That's the only thing I had in it. It was a little 2x2 that all they could have a bed in it, and then the bed didn't even really fit in there. You have to, when you tried to lay in the bed, it would, yeah, it just wasn't a good base. This one isn't that much better, but I got it all blocked up. I got it all blocked up. That's the only place that they could come in and raid the base. It's still a problem because somehow the pals will clip through the stone wall somehow, some way, and all end up dying. They all end up getting incapacitated. See, all of these are the ones that I've been capturing, like what we did earlier. The boss versions of these bad boys. See how he's got the 1 star? That's because I already killed off a whole bunch of his partners. And put them all into him, made him eat them all. But yeah, I think I'm done with this for tonight, cause oh, let me do this one last thing. See if the merchant showed up at the place where he's supposed to be, which is right here. It's a 9 out of 10 chance that I'm gonna clip through this ground. I can almost look at it and tell you that I'm gonna clip through it. See how it doesn't have any texture through it? PIDF grunt. Yeah, there's a 9 out of 10 chance that I would clip through that ground. See, I tried to just climb up the stairs and clip through the ground. So now it's gonna be like 10-15 minutes of me trying to get out from up underneath the ground. Most of the times I find if I use the bird. But yeah, then the merchant, he's not back here. I called it. I said I was gonna clip through the ground, didn't I? And that's why I think my game is glitched. And see, there's supposed to be a merchant right here. It's actually supposed to be 2 merchants right here. They're not here. And we can't say that I'm not the right level. That's not the issue. So, again, I can't tell if it's my game that's broken. But the merchant is definitely still not there. Which I was hoping he would sell me some rifle ammunition. I was going to trade him some nails that I had created in my base for some rifle ammunition, but since he ain't ever there, this is what we're stuck with. But yeah, it's past my bedtime. This game has tweaked my nerve for the last time today. I gotta get up early in the morning, go to the doctor. No flour left. Still cooking the omelets. Let's go see if They making love over there. Probably log out on that side. Y'all making love, making new babies. Look at this. Y'all boys over here working, huh? Look at all this that y'all done dug up. My boys over here. Every time I say I'm gonna get rid of this base, and I come in, they got coins, power spheres, ore. This base be working. They be putting in that work over here. Nah, they ain't made no new babies. Love is blossoming. Make sure this cake's still good. Y'all still got you a good cake. Everybody about to go to sleep? Yeah, I'm about to do the same. I'm about to do the same, y'all. Well, that's the rare occasion that I already had the mic plugged up and able to chat with y'all with what I've been doing with this game. It's interesting. It's a good time seat. I don't know, you know, I don't see City of Heroes out taking this place, taking Palworld's place, but I do have a strong history with City of Heroes that, you know, we'll see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know that you're out there watching these videos, that you enjoy them. If you got any questions for me, I'm not a professional by far. There's far better people to play this game than I am. I'm just a casual player. Like, comment, share, subscribe.